Hello, and welcome to this week's Southern Sports Podcast, where we talk about SEC sports. Today, we'll be looking at the SEC Football Week 11 preview. So, what happened last week? So, first off, we had Georgia beat Florida 24-20. It was a hard-fought battle. Had some really tough breaks for the Florida Gators, but that team battled. But Georgia, just that upset team, they just really understand how to finish the game and win. So, Georgia did a good job finishing them out, winning, I think it was their fifth straight year. Texas holds off Vandy, so Texas got a big win over Vandy. They led for most of the game and just finished out really strong. It was a really good, strong showing for Texas. And then three, we had Oklahoma win at Tennessee. This was a crazy game, and a huge win for Oklahoma's team with Mateer. Hasn't had a big game like that coming off of his injury. Did a great job with that. And then Kentucky beat Auburn 10-3, and that led to Hugh Freeze firing and another huge job opening at Auburn. So let's look at the matchups for this week. So on Saturday, November 8th, first off, you have Georgia going to Mississippi State. Georgia currently opens the 8.5-point favorite. This is the 12 o'clock kickoff. I do have Georgia winning this one. Ole Miss plays Citadel. I do have Ole Miss winning that one by a lot. At 3:30, you have Texas A&M taking on the Missouri Tigers. Texas A&M is a 6.5-point favorite. I do think Texas A&M will cover and win this game. This is one of those scary spots going on the road in the SEC. But Texas A&M, I think, has a really good team, and they should be able to battle it out and get more than a touchdown. Then you have Auburn going to Vandy. With the Auburn, excuse me, Auburn losing their coach, sometimes that lights a fire under the team. But I think Vandy will find a way to win this game, and they'll win and go to 8-2 on the season. And at 7:30, usually one of the big games is LSU going at Alabama. Alabama currently opens as a 10.5-point favorite at the time of this video. I think when it comes to it, LSU will put on a fight early, but Alabama is just going to be too much, especially with Kelly being fired and everything like that. That brings dynamics to it. But I think by the fourth quarter, Alabama will figure out what they're trying to do and win and cover. And then at 7:30, you have Florida going to Kentucky. This is the battle of the teams that just really need a win for some recruiting momentum. Obviously, Kentucky just going off of that win at Auburn. Florida's a really beat up football team. They've had a really tough year. They get another shot at another win. I do think this is going to be a tough one, though. With Florida's injuries, I get a little bit concerned, and Kentucky usually plays Florida really tough. I do think Kentucky will find a way to stun Florida, and this will feel like a major upset, even though the records are both 3-5. So that's what we got happening this week. Look out for more videos in the future, and like and subscribe. Thank you.